Happy Tuesday, AP Euro. So today, first thing I would like you to do is obviously take attendance. Second thing, go ahead and look at the DBQ comments that I made for everybody who turned in a DBQ from last week. I tried to be as specific as I could be. Some of you did a really nice job with your context, building up from a broad perspective what led to the Reformation or to showing how the Reformation is changing things. For the claim, some of you were really solid and spot on with adding the qualifier statement. So it asks you to evaluate the extent to which it changed. So you got to say like it changed to a great extent or dramatically changed or whatever it was you said. So that was last week. That was practice. So take a look at those comments. Today we'll have our two regular check-ins for period 2. You'll have a check-in in the morning. Period 4, you'll have a check-in in the afternoon. At that check-in, we're going to go around and share out just a quick share out from every single person. Either which politician would you be from this time period, from period 2, or who do you think was the most powerful politician during period 2 of history? So that'll be our quick check-in together. And then we'll jump into DBQ writing. If you really look at that rubric, it is possible to get 8 out of 10 points by writing your intro paragraph where you do your context claim, and then writing your one body paragraph connecting to one of your line of reasonings from the claim. And how can you get those 8 out of 10 points? Well, that's what we'll talk about in our meet today. So I'll go through the rubric and highlight some of the things you could do just to get 8 out of 10 points by writing those 2 paragraphs. And then the last thing in today's meet, I'll go over any questions that you have from the review guides. I haven't heard too many questions. There's been a couple here and there, but not too many. So you'll have a chance. If you want me to go over some specific thing, I will. If not, I'll talk about some of the things that I think are tricky from those review guides. Okay? Tomorrow, you're going to want to set aside your 30 minutes of time to do the DBQ. I've put the period 2 DBQ on Schoology. I've given you a 30-minute time period this time. Okay? So this time, you're going to want to focus on, yes, that intro paragraph where you do context and claim. And then, based on one of your line of reasonings from the claim, you're going to write one big body paragraph. And you're going to want to try to hit as many of the points in that one body paragraph. Okay? So pay attention to the instructions for the DBQ. Go ahead and star wherever you think you've included outside information in your DBQ. My suggestion to you again is to take it at 3 o'clock p.m. to get you used to writing at that time. Many of us aren't used to writing at 3 p.m. That's when your AP exam is going to be. So let's get used to writing during that window of time. Okay? Just so you know, I plan on having your final exam be a DBQ. And so look for that in the next couple of weeks. That'll lead up to your actual AP College Board DBQ. So I want to give you one last shot at practice. I'll give you feedback on that. That'll count as your final exam for your second semester of AP Euro. So there's going to be more details about that next week. Okay? As far as Thursday, I'll check in with you again on Thursday, but I've already posted the review guides for period 3 in history. Work on that Thursday, and then next week Monday, and then next week Tuesday we'll check in again. Okay? So that's an overview of this next week ahead of you. Obviously, if you have any questions, if there's anything that you're running into, feel free to send me an email or a message in Schoology. I hope things are going well for you. I can't wait to see you at our meet today. And we'll talk to you soon, AP Euro.